This defender has to stay on him, and that leaves CNB open for that slice down the middle. For Chicago.
From a frigid night in Florida, this is the MLW Battle Riot, number 8. So come on now. Yeah, the question is, when does Kruger come out? And we are, hey partner, we're about to kick it off with the MLW middleweight title match. Templario versus defends against Kushida. Yeah, MLW's had a lot of working relationships over the years. AAA, Crash, Pro Wrestling Noah, Tokyo Joshi, New Japan, to a lesser extent, Impact holdovers, and WWE and AEW leftovers. Kushida, no stranger to championship gold. He's a 6-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, 4-time IWGP Junior Tag Champion, and 2-time Best of the Super Juniors winner. Yeah, those two partners in question, Alex Shelley and and Kevin Knight.
Indeed.
But tonight he's going to have his work cut out for him against the current MLW middleweight champion, El Leon Templario.
Yup. This should be fun.
El Rey de Leon. Mi Luchador de Leon. Let's see if the father of understanding can guide Templario to another title defense.
This is going to prove to be an interesting source. And why does one of them look like Marty McFly for some reason?
Oh, that's Kushida. It's part of his gimmick. He's known as the time splitter. Hence, he's a big fan of Back to the Future.
And I'm reminded of that old game, Time Splitters. God, I feel old.
Heck, even his finisher is called Back to the Future.
Touche. He should have at least gotten it. Okay, now we get to the fun stuff. It's title time. This will be fun.
I remember actually seeing a middleweight title match when MLW came to my neck of the woods in 22. It was TJP challenging the then champ and the only 3-time holder of that belt, Myron Reed. There's the bell.
It has begun.
Of course, the crowd in Orlando, no stranger to Kushida from his time in NXT from 2019 to around 2021. Go behind by Kushida into a takedown. Twist the legs. Could be going for an inverted bow and arrow. No. Go for a skip up. Pull over. Nearly takedown by Templario. Going for the Mexican surfboard. That is a painful stretch, but it's also a double-edged sword of a move because you got to be careful to keep your own shoulders off the canvas. Stack borderline rolling prawn clutch by Kushida gets him a near fall. Seemingly takedown, no count. Nice takedown by Templario, and Kushida rolls out of the ring. Last time MLW was on YouTube was back in November after they moved the headquarters from New York City to North Charleston. Kushida trying to go with the mat game. Kushida, trainee of the legendary Yoshihiro Tajiri, now goes to the Liger surfboard. But Templario reverses it. Templario maintains wrist control. Kushida reverses it. Roll through into a single leg takedown by the champion. Templario, very technically sound for a luchador. Go behind. Side headlock by Kushida. Upper wrist lock. Into a headlock. Off the ropes. Shoulder tackle sends Kushida down. Leapfrog. Duck. Cartwheel. Miss. Sunset. Kushida rolls through. Drop kick. Driving the knee. Now into a knee bar. Kushida's MMA background being put to good use. Very focused on the legs. Templario makes it to the ropes. Wrist lock. Events coming up for MLW this Saturday in Chicago, March 14th in Atlanta, April 12th in Charleston, June 11th in New York City. Lucha, the event in Chicago this Saturday is Lucha Apocalypto. At wrist clutch, going to work. Kick to the shoulder by Kushida. Chop. More chops. Irish whip. Templario hits the brakes. Back elbow. Super kick. Templario going upstairs. He's going to fly. Missile drop kick. Clothesline. And now both men train. Oh, Shote strike by Kushida. Forearm by Templario. Swing and miss with the Shote. And he gets hot snake-eyed off the buckle. That's Kushida. Roll through by Templario. Off the ropes he comes. Step up Inzi by Kushida. What's Kushida up to here? Templario trying to fight him off. Oh, Kimura. You remember that hoverboard lock? That top rope drop that leads to the hoverboard lock.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Kushida's variant of the Kimura. Tajiri style spring back flip kick.
Going up top.
Kushida's not known for this.
Nailed it.
Swanton off the top.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, but the key is Kushida's got to get Templario back in the ring if he wants the title.
Yeah, he has to. The match ain't over yet.
Remember, in MLW, it's a 10 count, not a 20 count. Like it is in New Japan.
It's different compared to what we see in wrestling nowadays.
Oh, there is a 20 count here. Never mind.
I don't know why they did that.
No, it is 10.
I ain't question.
Let's screw this up. Kushida going upstairs. Could be missile drop kick to the shoulder. I don't know. Tempario's up. Turns around. Cross body. Oh, no, he got caught.
That's a bummer and a half.
You know what firemen's carry, but that's not a setup you want for Kushida. Up and over. Inzine knocks Kushida off the apron. Templario gonna fly! Sasuke special!
That gotta get some pain.
You wouldn't believe how plastered Filthy Tom got last time on the show. That's Kushida back in. That breaks the count. Templarios got to get back in that ring.
The hype is already up high.
Going up. He's in a tightrope walk. We got caught! Cross-arm breaker!
Wow.
Templario gets free. Looking for a Maestro. Countered. Maestro is owned by Kushida. Two! No. Templario's shoulder was up anyway based on the way Kushida had him. Misses the kick to the arm. Victory roll, no. Kicks the arm. Kushida looking. Goes for the hoverboard. He's got the Kimura in, but he's got to get Templario down to his knees. Templario's got that base ground. Kushida countering it. Templario countering it, looking for a suplex. Slams Kushida on his face. 1, 2. Nope.
No.
Wheelbarrow. Over crossroads. Kushida blocks it. Hoverboard, but he's got to get Templario down on his gut. Templario gets out. Rolling forearm. Kick. Knee strike. Tanaka punch. But Templario's still on his feet. Inzi. And usually when someone gets hit with that Masada Tanaka-ass punch, they get knocked out. Arm drag, cartwheel, drop kick by Kushida. But again, Templario's up. Look for Arana. Gets caught in the fireman's carry.
That gotta hurt.
Variation of a go to sleep.
A GTS.
Stay out power bomb. 1, 2,
Not
no!
enough. Not enough.
Spinaroonie. And Templario calling for the end. Throws the crown of the United Empire up.
Putting him in a submission.
Countered. Ankle lock. Ankle lock.
Nah, break it, but nope.
Kick to the arm again. Quote, Showtime.
Is this game?
Could be setting him up for Back to the Future. Got it.
And it's game.
1, 2. We got it. We got a new middleweight champion. I was not expecting that.
I wasn't either. Didn't think Kushida could pull it off.
Man, but tonight he gets his second championship in the United States of America. His first one, for those wondering, Ring of Honor World Television Championship in the OG Ring of Honor. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Akira Kwan And here he comes to ruin the celebration.
Looks like he's found a new target.
I mean, he's been after the middleweight title for months, so duh. If your head on a swivel, Koosh. What the hell?
Yeah.
Why's he after Templorio?
Well, this is a shocking
Oh,
twist.
don't tell me Kushina's joined Contra unit.
Well, it's already too late for that.
What the hell?
Such a pity.
How could you, Kushina? Oh, fuck. He just handed Kushina a Contra unit shirt.
Unfortunately, he just did.
You son of a bitch.
Yes, this is just something I didn't foresee.
This is disgusting.
It's to be expected.
I mean, I know this was on a tape delay, but still, I was not expecting this.
I wasn't either.
Don Gatto Tequila. I think that's going to be the show for April 12th in Charleston, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Filthy Tom got plastered on that shit during the show in November. Shotzi? This is what happened a few months ago.
Uh-huh.
But the question is, who is the serpent? Who is this master? Who is this
I don't really know.
of Contra? I mean, it can't be Joseph Samael. His contract with MLW expired years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Contra transmission. The Almighty. Mass Mercenary sees MLW World Title. Contra regains power. Now you must show say your fee 535,000 CNI. Carnage destroy MLW, control MLW, terrorize, and Emmett. And it sees Major League Wrestling. Accept, yes or no? No? Yeesh.
By the way, how long is the show though? About 2 hours or so?
More or less.
I'm just curious.
I mean, my question is, what the hell? I mean, Contra's been in existence since 2019. If you were wondering. But now we get to our meat and potatoes match, the Battle Riot. Here's how this works. 2 individuals will start. Every 60 seconds, a new entrant will enter in accordance with the order of the number pulled. Elimination occurs when it's pinned by pinfall, submission, or going over the top, and both feet hit the floor. Continuing until all 40 participants are inside the ring. Last standing wins the MLW World Title. For the second in a row, the belt's on the line. To Riot!
The game begins anew.
You know, for the first 6 riots, it was actually the last man standing got a golden ticket that they could use at any time for a year to get an MLW title match.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who's the unlucky schmuck who got number 1. Oh, shit! Killer Cross got number 1!
Wow. Didn't see that.
It's improbable, but not impossible to win this from that spot.
It's improbable, but not inevitable.
Alex Kane entered the Rumble, entered the Riot from number 1 in 2023, and he won it all. He would then go on to cash in that opportunity and defeat Hammerstone to win the MLW Championship. And you see his wife, Scarlett, by his side. Crowd chanting, "We want Cross."
"40 opponents, 1 prize."
It's all about the luck of the draw in this match.
Yes, it is.
39 other opponents Cross is going to have to get through if he wants to become the top dog. He's done it before. Former NXT champion, former Impact World champion, former Lucha Underground champion. I actually missed running into him in August at a horror convention. So who's the under schmuck who drew number 2?
Something ain't right. Rude dude.
Matt Riddle.
Why? Man.
Dad is the king of the bros, and born in his place is the rude dude.
I have no words.
I mean, think about this in context, it makes sense. Cross has seldom beat Riddle. Only recently, back in Charleston in November, that Riddle got beat by Cross. He actually choked Riddle out and got him to tap out. And they've got 30, and aside from each other, they got 38 other men they got to deal with.
Yep.
And to do this from 1 and 2, it's going to be tricky. And the clock starts now. Let's do this.
It has begun.
Cross pointing out the crowd want him over Riddle. Big German. Back elbow shot. Right hand by Riddle. Shoot kicks. This is a forearm. Clothesline. Of course, Tom Lawler, no stranger to the Battle Riot. He actually has competed in 2 or 3 of them. Won the inaugural Riot in 2018 from the 5-hole. Going for a choke of his own. Ten-second clock. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's number 3? Ben Bishop. I think I ran into him at WrestleCade a couple of years back. Headbutt. Six foot 11, bro. Real good for the arcade, bro. Couldn't get it. And State's gonna get side slammed for his troubles. So he's gonna choke slam Riddle. Riddle gets free. Palm strikes. Get to the gut. Caught again. Miss. 10 seconds till our 4th entrant, partner. And Bishop's out after a tap out on the ropes? Oh, well. It's the Good Brothers. Which one is it? Oh, Gallows. Never mind. I thought it was Anderson for a second. Good Brothers came within an eyelash in November of beating the Skyscrapers for the MLW tag titles. Of course, Good Brothers, 5-time IWGP tag champions.
Luke Gallows still looks good.
Multi-time WWE Raw tag champs. Number 5. Gotcha, Charlie? I have never heard of this guy. Could someone tell me who the hell this kid is?
I really don't know.
Nice German by Chacha, by this little young Dominican, but the rude dude's up. Turn around, kid. Turn around. Knee to the face. Catches him. And a heartache. Charlie trying to get Riddle out. 4 men in the match thus far. 1 man has been eliminated. Bye-bye, Gallows. Number 6. Yeah, Joe Coffey. Haven't heard from him in a while. Must have got one of the main COVID victims of WWE's layoffs during that era.
An era no one wants to remember.
Former Defiant / What Culture tag champ, the Iron Man of Scotland, former Insane Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Saito by Charlie. Blockbuster. Shot. Oh. Number 7 on his way. Diego Hill. Okay, I like this. You now have 5 men in the ring out of the 7 that have come out so far. Still 33 wrestlers to come. Riddle with a forearm to cross. Riddle's making a mistake, getting in with the crowd. And Diego gets me in the face for his troubles. Didn't see that coming. Power bomb. Bro trigger. Who's number 8? Oh shit! I was not expecting this. At number 8, it's the MLW World Champion, Mad Cruel Kruger. He's got that Buckley club, which is a South African war weapon. Diego goes over the top. Is he gonna stay? Is he gonna stay alive? Diego trying to skin the cat. And he barely survives. There goes Cha-Cha Charlie. He's gone. $32 men to come. Who's entering at number 9? Now as he double clotheslines Riddle and Cross. Oh, shit. Matthew Justice, former MLW National Openweight Champion. And he's brought some toys with him. Well, we got garbage can lids, a crutch. Do I see a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire in there too, partner? Oh, and he just waffled Kruger into the corner. He's going for the kendo stick. Oh! We'll be a quarter of the way through the battle riot. Number 10 about to enter. Who is it? Paul Walter Hauser? Eh. Now give him credit for having the balls to enter this thing. Clothesline. Oh, beautiful white Russian leg sweep by Hauser. And a Kokeshi-esque headbutt. Wait a minute, is that pineapple in the ring?
Why would they do that?
What?
Why would they bring a pineapple on it? I mean, I'm watching it too from the YouTube screen.
That is a pineapple!
Well, it does count as a weapon.
True. But Justice has a weapon. He just clocked Coffee with a baseball bat and barbed wire. As number 11 is Josh Bishop. And he's bringing out a table. There goes the barbed wire bat. Wait a minute. Does this mean this guy possibly the son of the late Psycho Sid? Let me look this up. No, he is not. Okay. 32 years old from Mobile, Alabama. This guy's a monster in his own, a psycho in his own right. And he's going after Kruger. It's still impressive that both of the first two entrants, Cross and Riddle, are still in there. Going upstairs is Justice with a crossbody. Headbutt by Coffee. Kruger with the crutch to try to choke out Riddle. It got me, Joe. Yeah, how can you do damage with a pineapple? Either way, 5 seconds to enter number 13. Or 12, I think. Paul London. We know the frustrations he's had lately with Paul Walter Hauser. Bishop's got Justice. Oh, no, not to the table. Oh, shit! Through that table and Justice is out.
And that got hurt.
That was one of the tables that Bishop had set up. He dead. He's dead. He's dead. We're back down to 8 men in the ring. We've had as many as 9 at any given time. Bishop going after the atrocity. Oh, did he get the War Club back or no? No, he ain't. Cookie dish to the head. Pizza dish to the head of Bishop and Kruger. This will be number 13. And it is Anthony Green, a former GHC heavyweight tag team champion. One, two, kick out by Coffee. Green, mostly known in the New York and New England indie circuit. Bishop gets out the rip of Bishop. Super kick to Kruger. And now Riddle's got that crutch trying to suffocate Cross in the corner, and Bishop's got the other crutch. He's got the pow! Damn, that's gotta hurt. Pineapple to the ball sack. Who's number 14? What the? Delgado?
Well, this is certainly a twist.
Break out the tequila. And they brought the booze. The Don Gato brand tequila. Tom, you got plastered out of your fucking mind back in November. Hear that? It would just cause irreversible liver damage with the drinking game you had to play back in South Carolina, Tom. He's coming into the ring. Are you fucking kidding me? Bishop trying to stay alive. Giles got that board. I'd rather not think about that, Joe. Entry 15 on his way. Stallion Rogers. Texas Strong Style. Another. Oh, wait a minute. Diego Hill, hands on the floor, but remember, both feet need to hit. And he's hooked his feet to the bottom rope. And he saves himself. Stallion and Green go at it. And now the dangerous aspect of this battle riot comes into play. This many arms and legs running amok. RK Bro to Green. Double stomp. I wouldn't think so, Tom. Josh Bishop still hanging on. John got it with the board to Rogers and Riddle. He's got the kendo stick. And entry number 16 is Austin Aries. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Former ROH, TNA, Defiant, IPW, one UK champion. Just get in the ring, will you, Austin? And Don Cotto and Greg Stallion Rogers are out. Taking each other out. And it looks like Austin is in no hurry to get in the ring. And I can't blame him in this situation. You got 10 other men in there with you. And with this many arms and legs running amok, not the safest setup. That's true, Joe. Real to the knee of the face of Diego Hill has been there since he got in there at number 7. Number 17 on the way. Alan Angels?
Oh, that's a surprise.
Former member of the Dark Order, if I'm and the design, violent by design, if I remember correctly. And he throws Aries into the ring. Women roll up on Hauser. 1, 2. He's out. Paul Walter Hauser eliminated by Paul London. Discus Black Coffee Lariat. Out goes Anthony Green. Aries has got coffee. Rails surviving. Wait a minute, is that a butter dish? Wait a minute, Hauser. He gets the last laugh by dumping London out. Number 18. Adam Brooks. Interesting. Diego Hill's gone. Kruger with the elimination. And in the meantime, London and Hauser are still fighting on the outside. Oh no, Paul, don't. PW it. Don't do this. Senton onto the table. Through London and through the table. Too bad the table didn't really break. $22 men to go. Let's use number 19. Cody Fluffman. I have never heard of this guy. Wait a minute. You mean this guy's a cheerleader for the fucking Savannah Bananas baseball team? What the hell? And for those who don't know who the Savannah Bananas are, they're basically the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. Very goofy. But very exceptionally talented baseball players. You get what I'm saying, partner? About to enter the halfway point of the match. Entrant number 20 coming out. Uh-oh. And here comes the newest member of Contra Unit, Kushida. The new middleweight champion. Go over the hoverboard lock right off the bat. Riddle's got coffee. Coffee's going limp. And he's gone. No, he is not. Brooks hangs on as Aries tries to get him out. Number 21 on his way. Hey, Trevor Lee. I haven't seen him since October. The Carolina Caveman. Garcia's got to be careful. If he falls to the floor, he's out. In the meantime, Kruger's got Lee and good. Nope. Trevor going to skin the cat. Gets caught. Or not. Kruger trying to fend off Contra. His new two are still going. No, and speaking of number 1 and number 2, here comes number 22. Uh-oh. No surprise. It's Akira Kwan. There goes Fluffman. One, two. How many we got in there? 9? Oh, the green mist! To eliminate Kruger of the Orders of the Serpent, whoever the fuck that is. Yeah, there's 9 in there. Maybe 10, I don't know. Now they're strangling Kruger. And Lee caught Aries with the pineapple. You know what Aries got? Those breast knuckles. That's breast nuts. Number 23 and his Wolfgang. One, two. Trevor Lee kicks out even after getting hit with brass knuckles. We're at 10 men. We're back up to 10 men in the ring. 17 more to come. Aries is crotched on the top. And then again, we still have the first 2 participants. It's in the 2 men that started this thing. Riddle and Cross still in there. Number 24 on his way. Davey Boy Smith Jr. Haven't heard from him in a while. Wait a minute, he got jumped.
This is something I didn't put, dude.
What the hell? Wait a minute. Baba Thunder. Oh, fuck.
I'm having a laugh.
You think it's that bad? The guy who used to be Apollo Crews' mercenary in WWE, if I remember correctly. Commander Aziz, that's who he was. Kruger's been there since he pulled number 8. Swing and a miss. Suplex. And the Sentai Death Squad beating up a ref. And why do you think I've wanted Contra dead in this promotion for so many years? Number 25. Let's see who got it. And now Kojima's been attacked. Simon Gotch, I haven't seen him in MLW for a while. And Tom, this is someone Todd has history with. This is a guy who double-crossed Filthy Tom back in the day and joined the Contra unit. Then when it was in its infancy. And now it looks like Kruger on the verge of elimination, trying to fight. I mean, there's still Minoru Suzuki if he shows up. Number 26, Kruger trying desperately to stay in the ring. Quan up and over, trying to hang on. Now who? Gotch is gone. Quan is gone. Kushina's gone. Do it, dude! The Beast Man! We're not just eliminating Kruger, but he also eliminated himself. And Kruger is out, which means we're guaranteed a new MLW World Heavyweight Champion. And a spike to the skull. And here comes the Sentai Death Squad to put Kruger in the body bag. RK Bro to Lee. Trevor Lee kicks out. $27, whoever the fuck this is. Jesus Rodriguez, formerly Ricardo Rodriguez. Let me see if this was 26. 27. Let me see. Who was 26 in the Battle Riot? Cross-arm breaker on Brooks. And a figure 4 on Brooks by Aries. This is double trouble, and it could be possible for Brooks to tap in this situation. Aries has to break the hold to kick out of it. This will be number 28, only 12 men to go. It's the machine gun, Carl Anderson. Anderson, a former middle and never openweight champ, multi-time IWGP tag champ, WWE tag champ, Impact tag champ. There goes Josh Bishop. Ripcord knee by Riddle across. That alliance didn't last long. And who's going to enter at number 29? Sidney Akeem, formerly Reginald. Okay. Former 24/7 champion. Anderson covered by Aries. 1, 2, kick out. I think Cross has been split open. And he has been split open. Three-quarters of the way home. Who is number 30 of 40?
Clock ticks even now.
A former winner of Battle Riot 3, former world champion, Alex Hammerstone. He earned at 35 when he won the Riot in 2021. We'll have to do a little more yeoman work tonight if he's going to win the Riot this time around. He's got Riddle on the ropes. Riddle's been there since number 2, from the start at number 2. Number 31 on his way out. Who's it going to be? 2, 1. Ricky Martinez. Well, here's someone we haven't seen in a while in MLW. Austin Aries, Riddle, Cross, Hammerstone, Anderson, Akeem, Brooks, Lee, Rodriguez. This group of men and 9 others now the shot at becoming MLW World Heavyweight Champion. Who is number 32? Ariel Dominguez. Haven't seen him in a while either. Looks like Wolfgang just got eliminated a little while ago. He's about to get hit with a bro to sleep. And Dominguez is probably going to get pressed out of the ring. And he does. Compliments of Hammerstone. Well, that didn't take long. Now did it, partner? And Hammerstone tells him to fuck off. Can't blame him. Number 33.
Festus.
What the? Oh, no.
What the fuck?
I mean, we know this is one of Gallows' most infamous characters. And his most
I have to wonder if he didn't like the gimmick, though.
God.
No, serious question. Festus? Why? I have to wonder if he didn't like it.
I always hated this character. I mean, I get it was someone to try to build off of alongside Terry Gordy's son, Jesse, a.k.a. Ray Gordy.
Not that I have anything wrong with it, but still.
The crowd can't ring the bell. And we all know what happens when a bell gets rung when he's near the ring, when he's in the ring. Oh my God, I am busting a gut at this. Are you? Are you busting a gut at this, Jose?
Yeah. I mean, come on. It just. Yeah.
And Anderson just looking at him. Carl takes some advice from the crowd. Get out of the ring and ring the damn bell. Crowd telling Anderson to go ring the bell, and everyone in the ring is telling him not to ring the bell. Ring the bell! Ring the bell!
This is so dumb. Even his partner is like,
just go out of the ring and ring the bell, will you, Carl? I'm gonna die laughing from this, Jose. I'm about to die laughing from this.
Okay, I'll admit, this show is actually getting to be fun. Come on, I need a laugh right now. And this is just perfect.
Rope number 35 is about to come out. 4.
Donovan Dijak.
Donovan Dijak, one half of the Skyscrapers, the MLW World Tag Champions. Uh-oh. Ring the bell already. Carl, you might want to get out of the ring and ring the bell. Cookie sheet by Martinez off
That's
the
just standing there.
Anderson going after Dijak, but he wants Festus. Oh, then again, I've seen Gene Snitsky in this thing.
This is too funny, obviously.
And Anderson's gone. Well, I didn't see that coming. Now, will you ring the damn bell, Carl? Number 35. That's the other half of the tag champs, Bishop Dreyer, FKA, Baron Corbin.
Well, he's at least doing well. So I wish he would just lose a bit of weight because that stomach of his, I mean, look at the lower body. It looks like a mouth. Seriously. I mean, he's legit pretty good. Carl's just going to like screw it, hit the bell, and then kick ass.
They're just staring there, just looking at him. Carl, get to the bell! Get to the bell!
This is messed up. Carl's got to do something.
Carl, just hit the damn, ring the damn bell!
What is he doing?
He's got the bell hammer and the bell! Ring it! Ring it! Here we go!
Now the good shit goes. I love it.
As best it's going to work. Lee went out through the ropes, not over them. Martinez gets flat-jacked.
Like a pancake. Bye-bye.
Adios, Ricky.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Fast is eliminated by Hammerstone.
That is just wrong.
He's trying to get back in the ring.
And
I'll have to calm it down by ringing the bell again.
Sorry, but it's done. That match. No.
Killjoy. Number 36 on his way. And it's LJ Clearly, another former member of Good Looking Guys. Go to the face of Dyer. I mean, clearly maybe an underdog, but he's got a shot. Destroyer on Riddle. I mean, when you come into the fray this late, it's a massive advantage. He's coming in at 36 out of 40. You see Cross at number one, wearing the number one. His face has become a crimson mask. One, two, clearly kicked out, and we're about to get our 37th entrant. For those wondering, the latest anyone has come into the Battle Riot and won it from is 35. Madman Fulton. Oh, boy. Haven't seen him since the 2019 Battle Riot, since Battle Riot 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeper by clearly. Or stay out of the ring at any and all costs. Thumbs down. Shade to Sami Callihan. Riddle hanging on to that hold of the drag. This gives Riddle leverage. This gives Riddle leverage. Number 38. Onyx Storm. Onyx the One. Never heard of this guy. Who's this Onyx the One guy? Kyle McNeely. Hakeem on the apron. Guys, slides back in. Number 39 about to come out. Number 39. Mr. Thomas, formerly of the Boomaye Fight Club. Right hand. Shot. With so much humanity in the ring, I'd say about 13, maybe 14 men in there right now. Riddle and Cross have been in there from the get-go. Rodriguez dangling to one side. Fulton, Cross trying to get Fulton out, and here comes the last man who got supposedly lucky number 40. It's Mark Coffey, Joe's brother. Interesting. What an advantage for him to be the last man in this match to come into the match. Full Nelson slam. He would have preferred to have Joe in there with him, but Joe got a bad draw coming in number 6. LJ clearly trying to hang on, throwing over the top. There goes Adam Brooks. Aries knocks Trevor Lee off the apron, and he's gone. About 20 minutes Trevor was in there for. Jesus is gone. I think Jesus is cut over the top of his head, over his forehead. And you see the vacated title. Clearly trying to stay alive. But he gets blown off the apron by Hammerstone. LJ clearly's gone. Now the ring is starting to, the field is starting to thin. I don't know how many we're down to, not including the refs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sidney Akeem. Kick to the head of Madman. Sidney hanging on. Right hand. Akeem now on the line on the apron. All you have to do is just kick him off and he's gone. Fulton now dangling over the top. If anyone can get back in there and dump him, he'll be out. We're down to 11 men by my count. One of these 11 men will be the champion by the time this thing's over. Up and over, and Akeem is gone. We're down to 10. Compliment to Hammerstone, and Onyx, the 1 is out. Courtesy of Austin Aries. So we're down to 9. I count 9, Joe. Maybe it is 8. I don't know. Let's see. It's 9. And Mr. Thomas is gone. We're down to 8.
Fuck kicks down.
Compliment to the Skyscrapers. There's still Madman, Fulton, and Hammerstone there to contend with in terms of size and strength between the field with. Fireman's carried by Fulton to try to get Riddle out. Again, Riddle's been in there since number 2. Cross has been there since number 1. Riddle trying to hang on. Dangling from the apron. Dyer trying to get rid of Coffee. Aries playing the role of a buzzard. Forearm shot, Coffee's out. And that's a disappointment. To get the last number and go out that quickly. Bone's got the Skyscrapers, but the Skyscrapers retaliate, and Madman's gone. We're down to 6. We're down to Aries, the Skyscrapers, Hammerstone, Cross, and Riddle. And I think the other guys have just realized how much of a buzzard Austin Aries is, so now they're going to want to get rid of him. Who blame him? Just gets forearmed by Aries. Live for the brain buster.
Oh, that's
Got
all right.
caught. And Aries is gone. Spent so much time laying low, and now he's out. And we're down to 5 as the Skyscrapers now double team Hammerstone. Back at the clothesline by Hammerstone on Dyer. Discus boot. Hammerstone went out through the ropes, not over. He's still in this. Let's keep in mind, folks, Hammerstone never eliminated. He went out through the ropes, not over them, not over the top. That's for sure. Going for feast your eyes. Hammerstone's back up in the. Got caught. But he gets pump kicked by Hammerstone. He knows now. Riddle trying desperately to stay alive. Oh, Riddle's poking, gouging that thumb in Hammerstone's eye. In the meantime, Cross is stuck 2-on-1 with the. Cross firing back. Super kick. Got Jack up and over. He's gone. Dyer's gone. We're down to 3. Hammerstone Riddle around. Cross is the MLW World Champion.
He finally did it.
And Scarlett enters the ring with the belt in hand to give it to her husband. The devil you know, the Blood King, stands atop the mountain in Major League Wrestling. And he definitely fucking deserved it tonight. Would you agree, Mike, Jose? He fought through Festus. MLW, you want Cross? You got Cross, and he is now the Major League Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion in 2026. Cross and first man in is the last man standing. What do you guys say to the fan base? Well, now you got me. Simple enough. Oh, yeah. You're damn right we did. Damn right. Oh, congratulations. His mother just beat cancer last year. And giving the belt to his mother, who is in the crowd. TikTok indeed. What a hell of a riot. That it is, Joe. And that's it for Battle Riot 8. Jose, thanks for joining me tonight.
You're
Salute,
welcome. Always
Capitan.
glad to help.
And salute, Capitan. Comment, like, and subscribe. It may not have been a Mega Mets podcast episode, but we are the
Think of
Mega
it as
Mets.
a bonus episode, basically.
Yeah.
We'll
Comment,
call it a
like, and
bonus
subscribe.
episode.
That's it for our live react to Battle Riot 8. Goodbye and good night. Bang.
Bang. See you mañana for New Japan Pro Wrestling. See you there.
Doki Genyu sayonara.